I think it's a perfect essential.
Really interesting film.
Yeah, I was really taken rewatching it at how much the film goes out of its way to explain that this man really loves guns, but isn't, you know, someone who wants to be a killer,
right.
Doesn't want to shoot animals, he doesn't want to shoot people, that he's absolutely crestfallen when she shoots someone, that he really has that, you know, emphatical boundary within him. He wants to go work for Remington, that it's the guns itself, it's shooting that is his passion versus what can be done with a gun.
Right. Also, I loved her expressions and his, but particularly hers at the end when they're in a swamp and they know they're about to be caught and everything like that, that kind of frightened desperation that she got. And you never saw that side of her before.
No.
Yeah, and she's kind of watching and listening and like, almost like a deer, you know, in hearing hunters around somewhere. The eyes darting around and the desperation in her face.
Well, and then he, you know, has to take his, you know, he has to choose his one battle to finally shoot someone or something, and it's her.
Right.
So, to protect his two, you know, childhood friends.
Right.
So I thought there was actually something sort of a poetic closure.
Right.
With that moment.
Mm-hmm.
Did I just say poetic closure?
Yes,
I think I did.
Yes.
I hope that doesn't come off as cheesy, but that's the way I felt.
No, it is poetic and it's closure.
Okay,
yes, indeed.
good.
Yes, you're right.
Thank you,
You're
Robert.
absolutely right.
Yay!
And now we're going to move on. Here's a preview of what we have coming up next week on The Essentials.
Libeled Lady delights you from the very beginning to the end.
The casting in this movie is just extraordinary. So many different personalities perfectly cast in this film.
This movie is full of, like, twists and turns.
With Libeled Lady, you just have a great time at the movies. From 1936, here's Libeled Lady. That's next Saturday at 8 p.m. Eastern. You can find out more at TCM.com. Thanks for joining us for The Essentials.
Tonight on Turner Classic Movies, our evening with Peggy Cummins continues in the fast lane, next with Hell Drivers. Then Peggy warns a skeptical Dana Andrews about the curse of the demon. And Two Lonely Hearts place an ad in the TCM Underground with The Honeymoon Killers.
Step inside the TCM vault for a deeper look at Hollywood's golden age with